Hey there, how are you today? My name is Dana Tamara. You have landed on Astrocast. This is your weekly forecast for March 20th through the 26th. So we have a huge week coming up, so huge that I'm doing a recording for this new moon Aries coming up, as well as the movements, if you will, of Pluto into Aquarius. If you haven't been paying attention, that's okay. I'm going to get you up to speed with this forecast. So this week is pretty big. I don't know if you follow the planets or not, or if this is your first time here. So I'm going to just play and share this with you in a way that is really understandable. Are you ready? This week is about quantum shifts. This is about big movements, big changes, turning the wheel of the season of our lives individually and collectively. And I'm going to skim over kind of what's happening throughout the week. And then I would say, if you want more detail, listen to the new moon recording and then listen to the recording about Pluto. So first of all, get ready for this. I just had that song in my mind. Get ready for this. Well, if you weren't around in the 80s, you probably didn't get a giggle out of that. But if you were, then you did. Spring Equinox is on March 20th. So in the Northern Hemisphere, when we talk about the Spring Equinox, we're talking about literally the turn of the wheel with the seasons. And so it's when, we have that balance of day and night, and we're moving in a way that brings more light into our energy body. Okay, that's really the simplest way to say it. It is a beautiful time to, plant the seeds of the next season of our life, right? So during this hibernation period before this, in the season of winter, maybe we've allowed some weeds to grow. We've allowed some compost to take place in our life. And now it's time to begin this energy of like, whoa, what's next, right? Not on the same day, but within hours, and the next day, on March 21st, we have the Aries New Moon. Now, I'm going to do a whole recording on that, but I'm going to tell you that the Aries New Moon comes at 0 degrees. Okay. And for those of you who don't get it, that's okay. I'll talk about it in the other recording, but it coincides with the equinox. So this is like, I don't know, it's like this big reset button and amplification of new beginnings. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac wheel. It's, we've got 12 signs. It's at 0 degrees. It's not at 15 in the middle. It's not at 27 at the end. It's at 0. So it's new beginnings amplified. It's big shifts. Okay. Now the sun and the moon are conjunct to other planets. One is Mercury, which is the power of the lower mind. It's the day-to-day thinking. It's your daily activities. Mercury is the messenger, the communication, but it's also conjunct Neptune. Now, Mercury is in the same sign as the sun and the moon, but Neptune is out of bounds, so out of sign. It's an out of sign conjunction. Neptune is illusion, the underworld, the bigger picture, fantasy, confusion potentially. So when we have these 4 planets kind of sitting together, it really is this, wow, I have this clarity of thought. This is amazing. And then it's like Neptune comes in as like, but is that an illusion? Is that just a fantasy? So my invitation to you with this energy is just to let it ruminate. Okay. Because we also have the sun and the moon squaring Mars, which is like, come on, go, go, go. Mars is like, come on, let's go. Let's fire it up. Right. And I think the way to use this energy, and this is just my humble opinion, in my humble opinion, the way to use this energy is to drop into your intuition, and let me just give you a little secret here. Sometimes your intuition is not the voice that's like, here's the sign, go. Sometimes it's the voice that says, I don't know, are you sure? Right? So it's like use your intuition, use your body, use the physiology of the body. How do you feel about a certain decision? Are you ready to move forward? Do you need more information? Do you still need some clarification? Is this really what you desire? Like whatever it is, right? Whatever it is, I know what it is for me, but what is it for you? And then allow yourself to kind of ride the wave of the energy this week, because we are moving. Pluto is moving from Capricorn, very dense, very earthy, very, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, here we go. Pluto's been there since 2008, and Pluto is the planet of transformation. Pluto's moving into Aquarius, which is the planet of information and technology and higher mind thinking and humanity. It's like, right? Pluto's going to go in and out and in and out and in and out, I think 3 times before it finally sits in Aquarius. But that means that we're going to have this energy that's dabbling into higher mind thinking. So all I'm going to say is, oh, hold on. I just turned the page. I have one more thing. Venus is going to sextile Saturn, which is beautiful, your value, what you love, and Mars trines Saturn. So when Mars trines Saturn, whatever it is, whatever the path is, whatever the inquiry is, base it in reality. Saturn will bring reality to it. Okay. And I'm telling you, this movement from Pluto to Aquarius, it's so important. I'm going to do a whole video on it. This is the first time in 250 years that Pluto has been in Aquarius. 250 years. 250 years. 250 years. So there's big change coming up. Think about, just for one moment, think about what was going on 250 years just on our continent. 250 years. So it's big. This is big. This is big energy. Don't rush into it. Get clear, get grounded, listen to your intuition, ask the heart. What does the heart want? Chill out for a second. It's coming. It's all coming. Just allow yourself to feel into this beautiful new energy. Truly. I have so much to say. The only thing I will say here, 2 things actually to wrap this up. One is, if you want more information about astrology and just like a beginner's speed course, go to myastrocast.com. Put your little email in there. It's going to take you through a series of videos just to understand a little bit about what I'm talking about. Like if your friend gave this video to you and you're like, why am I listening to this? Go to myastrocast.com, put your email in. It's great. Just super simple, right? And then the other thing is if you live in Southern California, Encinitas, Carlsbad, Solana Beach, anywhere within driving distance of Encinitas, this Wednesday at 6 p.m., I'm doing a breath work and sound healing at Alila Maria, 6 p.m. In the ballroom for the spring equinox and the new moon. Just come, period. Just come. Doesn't matter if you've never done it before. Stop thinking about it. Just come. It'll clear out energy that you don't need. Okay. If you want any information, go to danademara.com. You can follow me on Instagram as well, Dana Demara Evolution. And I hope to see you soon. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.